I've seen this video float around on YouTube and Facebook for a while now, and I've yet to actually watch it. So for today's area video, let's watch Lavender's America's Got Talent audition. Now, if you don't understand my format, I usually do an analysis, a reaction, education, or an appreciation based on how it goes. It can be one of the above, or all the above, or some of the above. And so if you have not seen the actual video itself, please actually watch the full video before you watch my video, and then we'll kind of go through it together, and we'll take it right at the performance. So if you would like to watch the entire video, don't watch this video, watch the original, and then come back, and then we'll begin. All right, so we have everything queued up. This is a new format, and so if I make any wrong key presses, my apologies in advance. And everything will just be live, no stops from here on out, unless I really mess up. So here we go, from the top.
Sometimes I wonder where I've been, who I am, do I fit in, make believing it's hard alone out here on my own.
Wow, what a beautiful tone. Let me just hear it from this section here, from the very beginning of the piece. So we have G. I don't know if it's a G major, but let's hear it again.
Sometimes I wonder.
Yeah, I love
where I've been.
Something about her pitch accuracy and her tone just really draws me in, and I like that the vibrato is just quite natural there.
Who I am, do I fit in, make believing it's hard alone.
Nice.
Out here on my own.
Yeah, and I like that. That's a G3 right there. I like that it's so easy on her voice, and it's very clear that she understands phrasing and direction. And I'm already invested in this, just in her vocal story and what she's leading with it, with the voice. And something about her tone that just, it's very inviting, right? All the consonants are very clear, the vowels are clear, and they're all in tune, which is something that really draws me in. And as a musician, it's like, wow, this is very clean, like almost like it's not colored in such a way that it's distracting, but it's very vital to whatever she's trying to share with us. So let's keep moving on here. Okay, I'm not gonna let that escape me. Yeah, beautiful. Every pitch. So that pentatonic scale, right? For those of you that are in voice or in any kind of music, any form, the pentatonic scale is a scale that you are probably most familiar with. And I like to touch up on that just a little bit because it's very vital to developing riffs as well when you're singing. So if you think of it as in the key of G, so we have G, da 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 da, which is our major scale. The pentatonic, you remove the fourth and the seventh, and you keep 1, 2, and 3, 5, 6, and then start over. And what's great about this is that the scale in itself, besides being very kind of somewhat of a universal scale, I like that it has a few elements built in that Just the scale itself has a line, skip, and then another line and then skip. And if you alter the direction, you automatically get a melody, or what we would in our minds feel that is a melody, because it's not just scale, right? But there's a skip. And when I teach voice or piano, I always tell my students, or I don't tell my students, but we improvise on just the black keys, which has that as well. And that sound right there, it's great if you're building your riff. So try it out for yourself and take it slow and then build a little bit faster, add a few notes, add more than an octave, or take away a couple of notes. So let's listen to that riff just a little bit here. Let me see if I can grab it again. Right here.
We're always proving who we are, always reaching for that rising star to guide me far and shine me home.
A really small thing is I really appreciate that she finishes some of those consonants. Instead of sta, it's star. Instead of ah, it's r. And that's just a small thing. And something. So some of those removing some of the final consonants it's quite stylistically correct, and it's not distracting in any way in those things. In fact, it's actually, I understand the words even more when she sings it like that, which is great.
Out here on my own, but when I'm down and feeling so blue, I'll close my eyes so I can be with you. Oh baby, be strong for me, baby, belong to me.
Wow, so many great things going on right there. Let's go back to that blues note right there. So right between the flat third and the 3. I might have to do a pitch bend for that. Oh, okay, that's right. Pitch bend doesn't work on this piano patch, but that's okay. That movement. So we have this F sharp in B minor, which is not this C sharp that's introduced. Is not in the key of G, which is where we were. So that's very cool. Nice. So it's almost like we're going to B minor, going from G major to B minor. The G major goes C major instead of having that. Or it could just be a minor 5 of the 3. However way you want to look at it, that C sharp really pulls you into that direction. So let's listen to that phrase one more time.
Baby, belong to me.
Yeah, there we go.
Help me through, help me need you. Sometimes I wonder where I've been, who I am, do I fit in? I may not win, but I can't be thrown out here.
beautiful tone, beautiful line and phrasing, and it's not it. It's great because it lives in such a powerful area, and it's not about high notes or super low notes. It's just intention. And what I really enjoy about just this piece in general is that it's just piano and it's just her voice. And there's something very intimate about that. And I'm glad that even though she does introduce some powerful notes, it's not so extremely high or extremely low that you lose the intention of the piece. And there's nothing bad about having the range. It's great when it's very zoned in, and I like that she ends not on a high note but on a relaxed note.
Unbelievable.
And exactly, unbelievable. And there's so many amazing things that are going on, and wow. So let's see if we can isolate one more passage for you, and I think that'll be it for me, at least. Amazing.
Out here.
So pentatonic scale again. And I like that clarity. On my own. The clarity of the vowel. Nice and open, right? Nothing's getting in the way. And actually, I do like what she does there. So if you are looking to build something in there where you don't have to have so many notes, but you need just a little bit, kind of do like a turnaround. So if you're on E, so it'd be 6, 7, 6, 5 in the key of G, and then or 2, 3, 2, 1. So you have that, and try it out and see if that works for you. And she does it very, very effectively. There was something that occurred here that I did enjoy too. Let me see if I can bring it back.
Where I've been,
I think it was right about here.
I can't be thrown out here on my own.
You'll notice the here is more in the closed position, right?
Out here.
Right. Out here. Instead of out here with the space, the here has a lot more cut, and it really increases the color and the dynamic range, or what we feel as dynamic range. And typically with broadcast and everything, you do have to keep it. Sometimes the dynamic range is a lot, sometimes it's a little bit, and typically compression is applied. And so a lot of singers who sing on mic, they find different ways to introduce different colors, and with a microphone you can really zone in on those colors. In a classical setting, we can't really do that because that sound would ping a certain way, and we'd lose the bottom end of the voice, because we're in an acoustic setting, and we can't make up for that. Whereas here, being close on mic, you can keep those vowels bright, and you can cut while still maintaining some proximity to the mic, and that still gives you a fuller sound. In this case, I like the change. I don't know if you do, but I like the vowel there.
Out here.
A lot of teeth. Here. A nice own. beautiful, beautiful presentation. And I'll let you see the introduction for yourself as well as the ending comments. All I have to say is it's just such a beautiful, beautiful tone, and also intention. And there are certain singers where you can kind of feel that not only do they have experience and technique, but they also have that something inside that we resonate with, and it's like it goes alongside with experience and technique, and you can call it through different names. You can call it heart, you can call it soul, you can call it emotion. For me, it feels like it's all the above, and these are the singers that I really like listening to because they draw you in. Typically when I listen to something, I hear the technique, I hear the notes, I hear these things first, which is why my reaction videos and analysis videos are typically like that. And so I like to bring that on the forefront because I do try my best to appreciate what the musician is bringing. It might be a different story if things were out of tune and whatnot, and it's not that at all, which is what is so amazing about this performance. So if you know a lot about, or if you know more about Lavender, please comment below. Share with me what you have. I only know a little bit, and just through some posts that I've seen and read, but I think we'll leave it at that. So we are almost, we're slightly over the 15-minute mark, which is fine. And if you have not checked out all the other videos, please do. I have a Patreon now, so if you would like to support me in any way, or just really, the Patreon's for you. There's a lot of things that I have there offered for you, and so check it out. It's in the link below. In the meantime, I'll keep this format, and we'll see how it goes. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.